All right, that led us to this most recent Scientific Sunday. So, if you've thought about wanting to participate in the community, but you're not really quite sure how, maybe being in one of the research studies is what you need to do. I mean, it gives you an opportunity to help the community at large, and also have a chance to check out some things for yourself too. So, Dr. Siddharth Prakash, who is out of the University of Texas, Houston, is still accepting people for their exercise research study. So, and there's three locations. I believe it's Michigan, St. Louis, and Houston. So you would have to get yourself to one of these locations if you're approved and accepted into the program. But this is if you've had an aortic dissection, this is going to be for you because everybody's always asking, what can I do? What can I not do? And as long as it's been over 3 months ago since you've had your dissection, the compensation is available for all of the in-person studies. They are going to fully follow you, provide you with at-home exercise routines, check out and monitor you while you're exercising in person. It's a whole lot of information. By clicking on the link, there's information here where you can figure out how to participate and get in touch with them today to find out if you can be accepted into the study. So studies are a great way. I mean, I still cannot wait for the results of this study. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. I still don't see how we're ever gonna have one plan fits all because we all have like comorbidities and things, but at least if we come away knowing that, I'm curious to know what percentage of people are slower to start due to emotional situations that hold them back, how many of us are severely deconditioned because of that, and therefore starting becomes even harder. How many of us, with the right incentive, motivation, and emotional support behind us, might find it easier to actually begin a workout routine? What's the minimum routine that will actually yield positive results? So I have a lot of questions, and we've done this with him. Every time he comes on, we talk to him about it, and I think that in September when he's back on with us live, it'll be even more information to find out.
I believe there's probably, my guess would be there's equal parts of all those with the emotional issues, the physical setbacks, and those that just went for it. I don't know. It is daunting in the beginnings for sure, but that it helps you heal is good.
I've always found that if I'm doing some kind of working out and someone says to me, okay, I'm looking, your heart rate's responding nicely, your blood pressure, everything is doing what it's supposed to do, then I feel like, okay, so what I'm feeling might not be what I've ever felt before, but I'm not going to die from it. So I can continue doing what I'm doing. You know, it's like I have to have that connection, because if I don't know for sure, then I get very nervous. I easily can become stunted and just not want to do anything. And that's hard, because that's a bad place to be in as well,
because then you don't want to do. I think that's where I found the cardio. I was fortunate enough to go to two rounds of cardiac rehab, and because I was monitored and looked at in a hospital setting, it really boosted my confidence and allowed me to I wouldn't say push the envelope, but just do a little bit more than I think I would have on my own. So getting some encouragement and maybe some monitored or feedback from a doctor as to what you're doing seems to be really important.
Yeah, I would agree. And if you can't get into cardiac rehab, at least try to get into a physical therapy office where they can monitor you as well.